Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to a slow flow that's going to stretch deep into your hips. When you're ready to begin, sit up tall with the soles of your feet together, your knees wide, and your shoulders down and back. Begin to tune into your body and tune into your breath. Focus your mind on your inhale and your exhale. Begin to rock gently forwards and backwards, keeping your back as flat as possible. Then begin to take some circles all the way over to the right side. And to the left. Return to center, sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in and out. Lean over to the left so that you can bring the bottom of your right foot down to the mat. Take your right hand and press your right knee out and behind you as much as you can to help open up your hip. The bottom of your right foot should be facing forward. Gently release. Take your right foot up and over across your left knee. Both hips are down. Sit up nice and tall, and you should feel a stretch in your outer right hip. Take your right hand down and your left hand up as you elongate your spine. Then take a twist opposite your right knee. Gently release that twist, soles of the feet together, and switch sides. Bottom of your left foot down. Then press your left hand into the inside of your left knee. Help open your hip on this side. And release that stretch. Now take your left foot up and over outside your right knee for a twist. Sit up tall first. And with your next breath in, reach your right arm up, your left hand down for that twist. Gently release, return to center. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. Then make your way into Malasana or Yogi Squat. So both feet down, knees wide, elbows to the insides of your knees as you're rocking a little left to right. Now take your elbows into the insides of your knees, your palms together. Actively press your elbows into your knees. Pull your shoulder blades back and together. Take your hands down in front of you in line with your toes. Rest your knees on your elbows again, and use your elbows to help stretch your hips and widen your knees. Return to Malasana or Yogi Squat, and then lean forward again, stretch your hips. Return to Malasana, palms together, look forward, take a deep breath in and out. Time for a twist. Take your right hand down and your left hand high, hold here. Option to reach behind your back for a bind. Release, switch sides, left arm down, right arm high. Again, option for the bind here. Return to Yogi Squat. Go ahead and come to all fours. Take your knees wide and your toes together. Press your hips back to your heels for a child's pose. Then reach your arms forward, allow your forehead to come down, relax into this posture. Now I'm going to turn to the side here on my mat so that my knees stay on the mat. But take a deep breath in, widen your knees just a little bit, then sink your hips right back towards your heels and hold. With your next breath in, widen your knees even further. Option, of course, to come into a frog pose with your knees completely in line with your hips. Gently release. Pull your knees back together. Align your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees for all fours. Pull your left knee into your chest and begin to draw big circles up, back, and around right here. Switch directions. Now bring that knee around and forward. As you release out of those circles, draw your left knee forward, set up for an active pigeon pose, sitting up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in, squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. And as you exhale, allow your hips to sink closer towards the floor. You're going to take a twist towards that front knee. Then go ahead and switch sides. Switch, twist towards the front knee. And switch, twist away. Release all the way down onto your forearms. Gently release. Bring your left knee up so that your foot is outside both hands. Then use your left hand to press your left knee wider, open your hip. Option to tuck the back toe here for stability. Gently release. Time to take those circles on the other side. Draw your right knee in towards your chest and then up, back, and around. Switch directions. And now you'll draw that right knee all the way forward. Set up for your pigeon pose. Twist towards the front knee, left arm on the right knee and right arm on the left knee. Come through center, switch sides. And switch. And gently release all the way down to your forearms. Gently release. Bring your right foot up outside both hands. Take your right hand to the inside of your knee. And gently release all the way back to a quick child's pose. And swing your legs around. Bring the soles of your feet together. Sit up nice and tall. One final stretch. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your chest closer towards your shins. Look down towards your feet and hold here. Gently release all the way up to seated. That is all for this hip intensive slow flow. Please leave a comment below telling me how this flow had you feeling, and have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Namaste.